The story behind Eton Rifles, the Jam. Eton Rifles came out in 1979, and it became the Jam's first UK top 10 hit. Paul Weller wrote it after reading about a real event, a group of right-to-work marchers clashing with Eton College students during a protest in 1978. The marchers were unemployed men walking through towns to raise awareness about poverty and job cuts. When they reached Eton, some of the students came out wearing their uniforms and laughing at them. They even mocked the marchers with sarcastic cheering. That contrast, privilege on one side of the street and struggling workers on the other, stuck with Weller. Weller later said the whole thing felt like a snapshot of Britain at the time, a country divided by class, money, and opportunity. He wasn't siding with one group or the other in a simple way. He was pointing out how ridiculous and unfair the situation felt. The title Eton Rifles refers to Eton College's public school cadet corps. In the song, Weller uses that image as a metaphor for the system the working class had to push against. Musically, the track is sharp and energetic. Fast guitars, tight drums, and Weller's clipped vocal style give it the feel of a marching rhythm, almost like a parody of the kind of discipline Eton stood for. There's also a small Easter egg. Weller later said he didn't expect the song to become a favorite among some of the very people it criticizes. Years later, David Cameron, who went to Eton, said it was one of his favorite songs. Weller's response was simple. The song clearly went right over his head. Eton Rifles remains one of the Jam's most direct political singles. It captures a moment in British history with the band's trademark punch and clarity. And more than 40 years later, the message about class and power still feels current. Like and follow for more stories behind your favorite songs and artists.